horrible wet rainy day. We've got the front frame in there. We've got the bifolding doors in the back done. So that's just a two section bifold, or the open in the middle. I'll show you then. So you've got your little handle here. So that's them ones in. They're all bolted in, formed in, just ready for glazing now. So we're going to do this big bifold and film this for you. I've not had time to film these two. This frame and the back one, being raining all day. I've had to just get stuck in and get as much done as we can. We need to get get everything in today and get some temporary glazing in. Then we can come back tomorrow and fully finish off. So I'm going to film this side for you now. A bit windy, sorry. I've got the GoPro set up hot step in the rain. Need to get a case for it, and then I can keep it out all day for you. Nice, gonna be a nice job this. It's garage conversion, so it used to be a double garage. We're keeping one half as a garage, and this half is going to be I think a cinema room. Cinema room / entertaining room, adult room. So yeah, it's going to be really nice. So it's got a new row of DPC down there, damp proof course. Just stopping the damp coming up through to the new sill. We've also packed it all the way along. We've made sure we've done that with the level, so they're all level, and we've also used our DeWalt laser level. So we've got the laser level set up, and then we've measured each individual packer to make sure they're all millimetre perfect. So every single one of them's spot on. It's worth spending time at this point just to make sure that sill's right. There's no point rushing now. This is the most important bit really, just to get that sill bang on level, and then we can everything else just falls into place after that really. So yeah, we'll get this, I'm going to put a line of silicone down there now. We're going to form the back edge as well, just to give the sill a bit more strength and just fill in the gaps in between the packers, and then we'll get the bifolds in. So we've got the sill down now, 160 sill, 160mm sill. So we've packed underneath that, we've siliconed it, and we've also formed that down. You can see the form of the silicone coming out the sides there. So with these bifolds, the drainage on them is all concealed. So you'll see the little drain hole there, the little drain hole. You should have drain holes all the way along there. So if any water does get through the bifolds, it'll run underneath the bifolds through these drain holes here, and then there's another little drain hole underneath the lip, just hidden away there underneath there every so often. So that'll just drain the water, go in the sill and out the bottom. We've also put the end caps on the end. We've sealed them on, just stop any water coming out the sides. So the next step now, what we'll be doing is another line of another bead of silicone. So we'll seal the edges, and we'll put a line of silicone right along the back edge, just so when we push the new bifolds up, that'll just compress against that seal and seal that back edge and stop any water penetrating through the back of there. You can see what we've done on this one as well. We've also we've asked the builder to leave a quarter brick off on this one, so we can sink the you can see the sill is actually, so that's the internal floor finish there, which is a lot higher than the sill at the moment. So we've sunk the sill down into the ground. That has allowed us to put a nice weather tight threshold on the bifolds that we're using, and also keep it as low as possible, so the customer's not got a big step to step over. So hopefully once we get this bifold in, I think we're going to have 44mm, and then he's got his underlay, and then whatever floor finish he's going for. So it should be a nice low threshold for him as well. slotted the doors in now. So we've got a wind bag in each corner holding them in place. So what we're going to do now is we're going to put some fixings through the threshold into the sill. So we'll just go through the thermal break. So we'll put a fixing every 600 or so all the way along there. So we'll have that bifold then fixed to that sill. And then what we'll do then is we'll plumb up, we'll put a fixing in the bottom into the side there, yeah, and then we'll level that up there, plumb and level it up that side, and then we'll just work our way along that side, and then we'll do the same on that. We'll fix at the bottom, level it up, and then that will then give us fixings all the way along the bottom, fixings up either side. And then we'll move on to the head. So we've got steel, we do obviously have a steel beam in the head of this. So we've got some self-tapping screws to go through that. Should always get a fixing in the head on bifolds for, just for the weight obviously. Obviously when they're open and they're pulling, they'll just pull all that, the head away. So you need to get a fixing in there, whether it's steel, timber, whatever you've got up there, you always get a fixing in there. So we'll crack on with that now.
Close till I get up, time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
So we've got the large bifolds in now. We fixed all the sill, fixed all the sides, we've fixed the heads through the steel, we've packed behind each fixings on the bolts. I'll show you these screws that we use for the head. So they're Tech Fast roofing and cladding screws. They're self-tapping through aluminium. I'll show you one. So a little self-tapping end on them, and basically what we've done is obviously we need to get a fixing in the top through the steel. It's just, there's no way around it, you have to get a fixing in the top to fix the bifolds. So what we have to do normally is pre-drill, then SDS and put a frame fixing or a bolt fixing in there. But we've managed to come across these on the internet, and we've basically they're no pre-drilling, they're just self-tap straight through steel. And I've just put it in each joint, I put it in the joint of the brick, so it just self-taps through the steel straight up. Got a really good fixing on them. If you can show you one. So you've got one there. Put one where every bifold leaf is, just to support the head of that. And we've also, let's close these for you a second. We've set the laser up. It's got a little magnet, and just set it up and it's just stuck to beads. You can see the red laser all the way along the top. So where we've put these fixings in top, we've levelled it all the way through. Jordan just cutting some OSB boards just for temporary glazing for today. Security is not an issue here with it being a work in progress, and there's nothing here yet. It's just a garage conversion, so for tonight we're just going to board it up and then come back tomorrow and concentrate on just doing up glazing. We could have probably brought all the glass with us today as well, but there was 2 sets of bifolds, a frame. Then if we put all the glass on, we're just asking for trouble, to be honest with you. You're asking for something to get broken, so I like to, on this occasion, we could just get stuck in, concentrate on getting all these frames in, getting all the sills plumb level, getting everything working as it should be, and then tomorrow we can just come concentrate on glazing and then do a lot of cleaning and sealing. So spread it out over 2 days. But yeah, enjoyed using that laser today. It makes it so much easier just getting the heads of them bifolds level. Trying to do that really level, it's just a nightmare. Just put a laser up, just follow it all the way along. It's perfect. We've done the same on the sill as well. We've used the laser for the sill, so that's perfectly level. So these are going to open and shut really nicely. So it's another day 2. So we managed to get the 2 bifolds in. Turn this radio off. Oh. We got 2 bifolds in yesterday and the fixed frame at the front. So we've got we temporary glazed it overnight just to keep the weather out. Like I said on yesterday, security is not an issue with this. It's just a garage conversion, so there's nothing in this room at the moment. So the customer was happy for us just to temporary glaze it for one night, mainly just to keep the weather out. So that's that done. So we're going to we've got up glass with us today, all the blinds in glass with us, and we get them glazed, get everything glazed up, get everything clean, de-tape everything, clean everything. You can see where we put the form in, that's expanded. So we're going to chop all that back, clean all that up, and get everything siliconed and cleaned up this morning. That's us all complete now on this job. Jordan's just doing a bit of cleaning out inside, just cleaning glass, and then we'll shoot off. So I just thought I'd quickly show you around. Looks stunning, this job. I love it in black. I love black. It just really pops with this red brick as well. Looks really nice. So these are the double bifold doors on the back. So like I said, these all open central, open in the middle, and you just push these out. I'll show you how they work in a minute. So we've got the integral blinds as well. If you can see them there. So this is the blind system in the top. So it's got blinds, built-in glass all the way around, in all the doors, and including the window at the back there. So I'll show you them how they work as well in a minute. Jordan's just cleaning the last glass unit. So they're the 4-section bifolds, all the blinds in glass again. And then you've got the fixed frame window, split into 3 sections. The builder's actually doing the fascias and soffits on this job for the customer. It's the builders who have done the garage conversion. They're just going to finish that off. So we're going to put a black soffit on underneath here, and then a black fascia on top, and then that'll just finish that off really nice. It's going to look really good. It's all cleaned up. It's really well with Indian stone as well. This is the black, the red brick with Indian stone. Looks spot on. Once builders are gone, I'm sure the customer will get the hose pipe out, the jet wash out, let's give everything a good blast over, and it's going to look really good. So you see we've cleaned everything, immaculate. Sealed everything. Looks lovely. I'll go inside and show you how these blinds work and how everything works. A matching black handle. that's the fixed one. I'll show you these blinds. So the integral blinds. So the blinds are basically inside the double glaze unit. So there'll be no dust on them. You won't be no dusting them down or cleaning the blinds. They're always gonna look good. So you've got your magnet that's actually fixed to the glass. The slider, sorry, and you just slide that up. That's it up. So that puts one blind up, and then to tilt them, you just give them a little tilt, and you can tilt them up or down. Probably find that most people just set them, have them down, and then set them how they want them. So that's that one. Pull that back down, back up. Show you these doors. So you've got your master door on the right hand side there that you can just use every day. You don't have to open the whole bifolding door. It's probably very rare that they're going to be open because it's never sunny. But we use the master door all the time. So we've got the magnets now fitted to the top. So we've got a magnet at the top there, a magnet there. So that'll just click into place. So that holds that door leaf in place there. So you can actually, if you wanted to, you could just have it like that. So you've just got the two doors open, keep these two fixed ones in place. And if you wanted to open it fully, you're back inside. You've got the little handle here again. Flick that up, push the doors out. One operation, I'm not even touching that, it's just gliding. Nice glide, and then push that into place. And then you've got the full massive opening. Be nice on a sunny day when we eventually get some sunshine. So you've got the sill detail there as well. So you can see we've got probably 10-15 mil. So by the time the customer gets the floor underlay and the laminate floor or parquet floor, whichever one they're going for, that's going to be a pretty much bang on flush sill detail, so they'll be able to just walk in and out of that without kicking anything. So that's worked out really well. And then you've got these ones. So these are the double sliding doors, bifolding doors. So again, you've just got, there's no handle on these other than the one in the middle. So you've just got the little, you can lock this if you wanted to from the inside. There's a little thumb indent there. So you just put your thumb into that, flick that out, flick that open, and then again one finger push, and then they just glide to one side so effortlessly. They're unbelievably good. The Reynaers aluminium bifolds, mechanisms on them, profile, everything's spot on. We want to try and use the best products. Makes my life easier for installing, and also the aftercare. So basically, once we know we've fitted a good quality product, we know we've fitted it well. It's hassle free for me. There's nothing worse than fitting a cheap set of PVC bifold doors that are just going to cause nothing but headaches. Every time it gets cold, I'll be adjusting it. Every time it gets hot, I'll be adjusting them. So we bifold doors, we only ever use aluminium. Because pretty much once you set an aluminium bifold door, once you've installed it, you've torn-heeled it right, you fit it right, you've levelled all the sill, it's hassle free. There's very rare that they need adjusting. I like that double one. It's nice, straight onto the back, onto a nice neat little patio area. It's gonna be lovely in sunshine. So again, we tried to keep this as low as possible again for the customer. The threshold, it is a little bit higher than the one on the left, but unfortunately there was no way around that one because of the height of this patio area. we couldn't physically go any lower than what's there already. If we went any lower than that, then there's going to be issues then when if it rains. Last thing we want is that sill touching floor and it raining and building up. So that's as low as we could go on that one. What do you think? I love it. I think it looks really good. All impressed with it. So that's 2 days work. First day was they're both easy days apart from the weather. First day just rained, so it made it a bit miserable. But yeah, we spread this one out over 2 days, and it's been a nice job. I'll pass the phone over to Jordan. You can film me shutting these doors. Film me shutting them. That's it. When I'm doing it, it's like. So you see how easy they are to close. Literally one finger operation. Back outside, and then that one's on the magnet. Just pull that off the magnet. Set that down. And then you've got your master door that you can just use on a daily basis. Shut that and then handle up. That's that one. So on a double sliding door, there was no handle externally on a double sided door. You can only open these from the inside and only shut them from the inside, obviously, so I'll show you that. So again, just one finger operation, dead easy to glide. So yeah, I hope I've explained that best I can for you. Hope you've enjoyed watching this video. If you need any quality aluminium bifolding doors or windows, get in touch. Like I say, we only ever try and use the best products. That's including PVC, aluminium, composite, whatever products we offer. We always do a research on the product to make sure that it's a quality product. Forgot to show you the blinds closed. Looks awesome. We just shut all them now, so they're all the blinds are down, and we've just got them tilted so they're open. How good does that look? I'll show you round back. Beautiful. So I don't know if I think I mentioned it in one of the last videos. We buy all the blinds in glass from a company called Morley Glass. We know one of the owners there is amazing customer service. The guy does a lot for charity. He's always putting back into the community. I know it's a bit of a big up to one of our suppliers, but credit when credit's due. Provides a quality product and gives back as well. We'll quickly get some pictures for our socials. We're on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. If you want to see some pictures of this job and on previous installations, like I say, we've only just started doing YouTube and filming. So appreciate it if you've got time, leave us a comment, give us a bit of feedback. So we're enjoying it at the moment. It's quite good. A bit difficult trying to work and film at the same time, but it's enjoyable. It's rewarding seeing the finished product and getting to share it with you guys. Thanks again.